Thank you very much for the warm welcome. Hope you're all right from Glasgow myself. Hope you're all right with the accent. Great. No, nice to be here. I enjoy doing comedy because obviously I get to travel around, come to places like Liverpool, enjoy myself, do a bit of sightseeing. I was out on the Friday night, seeing a few girls. Not seeing them, but seeing them. They were on a separate night out, but same train, so in my head, we're together. That's how it works. But I enjoy it because, here's the thing, right? So they were on a girlfriend's night out, right? They were boozy, the dresses, the high heels, they were having a good time. Everyone was complaining, not me. I was jealous. I'll explain why. They were having a girlfriend's night out. I've never been on a boyfriend's night out. We don't get it. There's no stay. Have you ever had a boyfriend's night out? No, but would you like one? After the show, right? How about... No, just me and you after the show, just together. It's all done. We have a boyfriend's night out. Don't lie, mate. You don't have to lie. Right? It's not going to happen. But what about a lad's night out? Yeah, see? Yeah, lad's night out is different. See, different squad goals for different things. The reason I find it fun is because you can have a lad's night out, right? And you can have a girlfriend's... No such thing as a boyfriend's night out. This is why I don't believe in gender equality. Yeah, because it's not fair. Because here's the thing. The girlfriend's having a night out. But as I was watching them on the night out, I thought... This is amazing. I would love to have that friendship. I was just so jealous of them. They were just so nice to each other. That was it. We lads, we're not nice to one another. You're shaking your head already. We don't have that niceness. They were giving compliments to each other. Do you ever get compliments from a girl? No, you don't get compliments, but you should. You should get, let me look at you. Boy like Tarzan, face like Jane, you're gorgeous. I'm just saying, that is what you should be getting. Whereas the girlfriends, their night out, full of compliments. Oh, they were full of compliments as well. They were just, and women, this is what I love about it. You'll get a compliment, even when you don't deserve one, your friend will still give you a compliment. I mean, that is true, right? I mean, have you ever given your girlfriend, yeah, you're nodding. You've given your girlfriend a compliment, even when she doesn't deserve it? Yeah. Why? You always get that, right? You can have a fat friend and be like, oh, she looks lovely. She doesn't. She's fat. Stop telling her. She looks nice. If you were a true friend, you'd be honest, right? True friends are honest. You would say, hey, stop eating the chip on your shoulder and lose weight. But you don't, right? You're kind. And that's why I was jealous, because I was like, oh, man, I would love to have a friend that's kind all the time. I generally heard this, right? So the girls on the train, they're having a night out. And one of them was saying to her girlfriend, she was like, oh, my God, I would love to have your boobs. That's how high of a compliment we get. I would love to have your boobs. Let's be honest, mate. We're never getting that compliment, are we? Right? I've never had that. Anyone wanted your body part? No, it's not going to happen, right? It's never going to happen. I've never been out with the lads having a few drinks and be like, oh, mate, guys, I was at the gym earlier today. I seen Aaron at the gym. Lads, I would love to have his arse. I would never say that. It's just not going to happen. Whereas that's what's incredible, right? Because you have these differences with each other. But I think the one thing that guys can do that, one thing we have an advantage on is dirty talk. I'm not saying that we're better at it, but we just have a way, it just favors us. Who here is familiar with the expression, who's your daddy? You see? You familiar with the expression, who's your daddy? Familiar with the expression? I asked you guys earlier, have you ever had a compliment? No. Heard who's your daddy? Yeah. This is men, right? This is what we are. Who's your dad is an expression, right? Which, I'm not saying you guys all say it, but when I said it, you were familiar with what I was talking about. It wasn't some strange thing, right? You might go home and afterwards, again, it's a Monday night, you've all been boozing, enjoying yourselves. There's a few couples in the audience I can see. You might go home tonight, have sex. I've inspired you. It's what I do. But you might enjoy yourself, right? And you might be having sex, right? And you're like, oh, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? And she's just like, you are. Just get on with it. And then, you know what I mean? It might happen. It might happen, right? Who's your daddy might happen. But you'll never get the opposite. Oh, you hear who's your daddy, but you will never hear who's your mummy. Sorry, miss, did you spill your drink? You'll never get that, right? Who's your daddy? It's a common expression, right? And you might go home and you might have tonight and say it. Did I make a mouse laugh? What's going on? It's a comedy show after all. I mean, I would love to take you on tour with me and be like, just stand in the back. You hear the expression, who's your daddy, right? But you never get the expression, who's your mom? Because imagine you're having sex, right? And you're saying, oh, who's your mommy, who's your mommy? And just at the moment, you're saying, like, who's your daddy? Just in the moment when he's about to climax, right? And he's just there right in front of you. How awkward would the moment be if you went, who's your mother? Who's your mother? Who's your mother? Guys, my time's up. Thank you very much. Sezar, Alkassab. Cheers.
Ha